Hey guys, today we are going to be learning about adding fractions. So I went ahead and made these nice little visuals of a pie to help us when explaining how to add the fractions. Here I have one whole pie because it's not cut. Here I have half of that pie. You can see it is cut. When you lay that over the whole pie, you see the difference. I have 1/4 of a pie. That would be this piece. Because I have 4 pieces, it's cut into 4. So just one of these is 1/4 of a pie. Here I have a visual of a 1/6 of a pie. Because it's the same thing, my pie is cut. This would be 1/6. And you can see because the pie is cut into 6 pieces. And again, just another one, 1/8, the same. My pie is cut. This would be my 1/8 piece. And as you can see, they're all still in what looks like the whole pie. Because all these pieces add up to one whole pie. So as you can see here, I set up a little problem. So on this side, I have 1/2 of a pie. And on this side, I have the same 1/2 pie. If I wanted to add 1/2 pie plus another half pie, what would that give me? If you take the visuals and we put it together, you can see that we now have one whole pie. But let's do that written. So you can see I have 1/2 plus 1/2 equals. Well, since they have the same denominator, you can just move that right over. No other math is needed. So 2. And because of that, you can just add the numerators straight across. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. Now, as you can see, that this is 2 and 2, but that can be simplified even smaller. 2, 1. That means that 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 2/2, which is the same as one whole pie. One whole pie. Now we're going to try another problem. So you see here that these are the 1/4 pieces of pie. So what if I want to take 1/4 of a pie and add it to the 2/4 of a pie that I have? If you see in this visual, if we put the 1 over here, we would see that I have 3 4ths of a pie. Now, what does that look like written? If I have 1/4 plus 2/4, that would be the same denominator, so easy. We'll just move that over to the 4 and then add straight across. 1 plus 2 equals 3. We would have 3/4 of a pie. Now we're going to look at something a little bit harder. So we're going to be adding fractions with different denominators. So I want to take 1/2 of my pie and add it to my 1/4 of a pie. So visually, when we put it together, it should be that we have 3/4 of a pie. So what is that in written form? Here you see I've written 1/2 plus 1/4. And you can see that these are not the same. But 2 is a common multiple of 4. So if you do 2 times 2, that gives you 4. So 4 and 4 are alike, and you can just move that over. Now what you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top. So 2 times 1 is 2. Get rid of that one. So now you have 2 plus 1 equals 3. 3/4 of a pie. Okay, for our last problem, I'm going to test your skills a little bit. So here I have 2/4 of a pie. And over here, these pieces are the 1/8 pieces. But if you put 1/8 plus the other 1/8, when they come together, they kind of look exactly like the 1/4. So just by looking at the visual, if we were to put these all together, we could almost guess that the answer would be 1, 2, 3. That's right, again, 3/4 of a pie. So now we're going to look at it in written form. Here I've written out the problem for us. 2/4 plus 2/8. Well, as you can tell, they're not like denominators. So I took the liberty of writing out here the multiples. As you can see, they have 16 in common, which this shows that 8 times 2 gives us 16, and 4 times 4 gives us 16. So we're going to write it up here. 4 times 4 gives us 16, and 8 times 2 gives us 16. Now we have like denominator, so we can move that over here. Well, like we said before, what we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. So 4 times 2 gives us 8. So that's no longer a 2. And 2 times 2 gives us a 4. And then 8 plus 4 gives us 12. So we'll write 12 over here. Now, I think we could simplify this. Well, since 4 can go into the 12 3 times, we'll put 3. And 4 can go into 16 4 times. That means we'll put a 4 here. So our simplified is 3/4. I hope this demonstration helped you with understanding how to add fractions. I'll see you next time.